So hey guys, it's Summer here, and today, right now, I'm just in my mom and dad's bed, but we will be having a little bit of a chat right now. And I posted a video, I think a few minutes ago, about like a slime video, and I just wanted to say that like I was so happy in that video and stuff, and you would think, oh Summer, why do you seem so sad now? And I just wanted to open up about something of back to school, so I will be doing that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm sorry, but that's okay. So, a few hours ago, I was scrolling through Instagram, the thing that is a very interesting place, and I like found a girl's post, my friend's post, and she posted 14 days till school starts. So excited. And don't get me wrong, I love school. School is amazing. It teaches me stuff, and it's just so much fun because lunch. No, I'm just kidding. There's other reasons why I love school, but that is one of them. Also, I just want to say that when I saw that post, I just like was happy, but then I just stopped for a second. And I looked at it and I was like, I just turned my phone off because I didn't want to like think about it. But then I saw it again when I came home, and then I was like, oh wow. So I told my mom when I saw it the first time. She was like, yay. And I am so excited for back to school, but like I don't know, like I have some stuff that I have to do, and I'm just getting like very nervous about it, and I'm just helping you guys just in case you guys get nervous for back to school. I'll be telling you guys a few things to help you if you feel like me, well, if you felt like me, because now I'm better, because I thought about something and now I'm just better. But let me tell you some good triggers, or you could say, to help you, be more positive about back to school if you're not. So one thing I hear a lot of kids don't like about going back to school is basically getting to see all their parents and stuff. Sometimes they don't get to see them a lot because of the back to school, and I feel like that is so sad because all the kids are like, oh, I miss my mom on the first day of school. But as you get older, you don't really do it because then you're too busy worrying about all the schoolwork or what people are going to think about it. But I feel like if that happens to you, then when I was little, there's a little trick that my mom helped me with, because I used to miss her so much when I went to school, and because I didn't see her till like 3 or 4 later on, and I got home from school like 3:45, but still it felt like a long time because I had to do homework and stuff. So I did keep a picture of her and me, and it was two-sided, so I would just, whenever I was feeling sad or missed her at school, I would look at the picture and then remember that I'll see her soon. So that just made me very happy, and it just made me feel much better. And so another thing is if you're worried about the school load. Now this is what I am feeling like, literally. Like, I'm so nervous about all the school load. I think I have five teachers, and I'm super, super nervous. But a trick to help your nervousness or anxiety is like what I kind of have a little bit. Not really though. It just gets like really, like I get shaky and stuff. I just get like really wound up and stuff. Something to help that about the workload is just make sure that there's other people. Make sure to have other friends and stuff that can just, kind of help you, I guess. Now, something that makes me happy, that I started a group chat in the beginning of the summer, and I feel like whenever if I need help with my homework and I guess my parents can't help me or something, which again, you can ask your parents, they are a great help, they went through this, but if you don't want to do that, then you could totally like just ask a friend, like that'll help so much. But the workload in general can just be a lot of stuff, and if you're just falling behind, you may want to just contact your parents, tell your teacher or your parents that you're just not comfortable with all this workload. And some schools, they could lower the workload on the children, but some schools don't do that, so you would just have to make the best of it and just try your hardest. And yeah, and a good thing is, like, sorry, somebody's phone is ringing, but again, you could start a group chat if you have a big group of friends and you're all good with them, no fights, no bad things or no bad genes going on. You could totally just be like, hey, you want to start a group chat or something? It could be a homework helpline. There could be a homework helpline group chat. There could be a funny group chat. There can be any kind of group chat. Group chats are fun because you could just ask somebody, can I have help with this? And I know you guys must be thinking, so Summer's telling us to ask the kids for the answers. But yes, I'm not saying that actually. So basically what you can do is just, if your parent, I really didn't think that I would have to resort to the whole group chat thing. I doubt that I'm going to this year either. It's just in case, I would like to say this, but your parents will definitely help you, and if they don't, then you could resort to the chat, because that would help. But if you just can't do your homework and it's not working, and let's say one night you don't do your homework and because it's too much, then okay. Something I would do is just tell my teacher that the work was very hard on you or something, and that would help a lot. Maybe she would probably understand you because she's a teacher and stuff, and she would probably contact your parents, but it would be worth it because you'd still have probably less pressure on you, I guess we'll say. Yeah. So the next thing is I still have this, but it's like not thinking about not being able to finish your summer work. Now, some people don't have this, some people do. And for all of the people who do have this, I just want to say it's anxiety. Yes, it is anxiety. So I just want to say that people, let's say I still have this a little bit, but I'm just like, it's making me, 1 second guys, I'll just be right back. Sorry, there was a crumb on this little couch, and I thought it was a bug. So anyway, I had this in the beginning of the, actually no, I had this like in the mid-summer break, and I got this because I did have a lot of stuff to do over the summer break, but I didn't have it as much. I feel like if there were some precautions that teachers did do to make it easier for me. Like one of my teachers let me do it in school, and my home teacher, which is math, she let us do the math in school. So that was 2 things knocked off the list, and all we had to do was science and read our books. Now the books always get the children. They get the children so psyched and psyched. Like they just get so nervous, like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to finish it. And I feel like in 4th grade, even 8th grade, as you get past 4th grade is when it kind of like gets bigger. Because 5th grade is when you're turning 11 years old. It's kind of when everything stops just being so easy and how you wanted it always to be. 4th grade, you're 9 years old, turning 10. It's not as bad. But 5th grade, I feel like 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th is kind of the big stretch, long, hard stretch, because I feel like all the children are getting nervous because they have to read so many books, all this stuff. But don't get too nervous about that. First of all, about the summer work, I have 2 books to read. I have to do a report on one of them and then just write answer questions about on the other. I am almost done with one of the books, so I'm like pretty happy about that because I'm almost done with one of the books, and I need help with some of it, and I read it with my mom, but like I'm a very good reader saying. So I'm a very good reader, and I just read it with my mom just in case. So a good thing to do is read the book with your mom. Now, first of all, this would be good if you don't know any words, because also, so if you really want to do a good thing, you could read your book, and every chapter you could write about it. So when you do stop reading, if you stop reading for a week and then you go back to it the next week, you could be like, oh, let me read what I wrote last week. Also, you can also draw the words they don't understand. That will just help you. But also, you can, what I was saying, you can read it with your parents, because when you do get to the questions or the report, if you're getting stuck on something, then they could help you because they did hear the story when you read it. And you know, when you read a story with somebody, they kind of just get into it as much as you are getting into it, even though it's not their work. So that's a good thing to do. Also, it's just relax. Like if there's procrastination. That's when you just didn't do it the whole summer and you procrastinated. That's your fault. But if you've been doing it all summer and you're working hard but you're still having anxiety about it, just think, you've been working hard all summer, you'll do it. Plus, trust me, your mom and dad won't let you go to school with unfinished work. That's what my mom and dad would do, and I'm so glad they're like that because they just save me from a lot of things. And yeah, just saying. So, sorry, I heard a noise and like I get all like shooken up, I guess. So the next thing is teachers. Ooh, teachers. So even when you're not like, okay, so sometimes you can have, I'm sorry, there's like these things on my arms and they're really big and they're just bothering me. But anyway, sometimes your teachers from the year before, so let's say you just came out of we'll say you just came out of 6th grade and you're going into 7th, but you had a bad experience with all your 6th grade teachers because they were so mean or bad to you. Not bad to you, but like, you know, the workload was bad and they weren't the nicest people ever. And you're going into 7th grade, okay? So what I would do when that is, because my school, you got the same teachers, but like, I think most schools do this too. You just get the same teachers, but like, you're in a different grade, you get a different homeroom teacher. But if you don't, sorry I had to do that, but if you're scared of all like the mean teachers or whatever, then guys, I'm just saying, mind everything. Just try your best to be the best person you can be. And I'm not saying suck up to the teacher because that's not what you like. Don't buy her an apple every single Tuesday and be like, here's $50 to go spend on our stuff or whatever you want. Don't suck up to the teacher. First of all, they notice that, and sometimes they get annoyed and they just hate you even more. And even if they do hate you, then just try to do your best to just get all the good. Just try your best to be a good student, and they won't have any reason to get mad at you. Now, the final subject I will be talking about is mean kids. Thank God I don't face this. The kids in my class can be like a little rude, but like it all blows over because we all say sorry eventually. Because there's like, let's say I have a friend group, and there's a few people. We'll call one girl Lola, the next girl Stephanie, DJ, and Kimmy. I'm naming Fuller House characters. So let's say that Kimmy and DJ get into a fight. Then either Lola or Stephanie will try and make the two fighters like make up. So that's what my friend group does. They kind of just help each other out. But if your friend group doesn't do that, then you may just want to exit yourself from those friends for a little while. I'm sorry I keep looking at this. It's just really bad. I'm not going to show you because then you'll get disturbed. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, but you could just ignore the kids. Like if let's say this girl is being mean to you, then you could just walk away from the situation. You could say, I'm sorry, I just can't deal with this. I'm sorry. Make sure that you say you're sorry if you do walk away, because if you just walk away, it'll be like you're just ignoring it, but it's kind of like a back and forth game. It'll still be the back and forth game. It's just you walk away. If you do walk away, I would tell you guys to say this or whatever nice thing that could come out of your mouth at the moment, because sometimes you just blurt things out that you honestly regret. This is if you regret something and you walk away. You could say, I'm so sorry for what I just said. I can't deal with this anymore, and then just walk away. But try and be the politest, because then those people can still have a reason to just blow you over, like honestly. And if you just like are having like a little bit of a fight, then you could just say, I'm sorry, I just can't deal with this. I have to like walk away. Just exit yourself from that conversation. or even the situation, because then it'll just get worse if you stay and just keep talking, and then you'll actually blurt out something that you'll regret. Like, I hate you! You can't take that back. Sometimes people don't forgive you as easy as other people do, so make sure to try not to get yourself in any bad situations. So this video has been dragging along so far, but I just wanted to give you guys some tips for back to school situations. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Also, make sure to comment down below if my tips helped you, and make sure to comment down below which one. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!